I was on a video call with someone that had reached out that was interested in taking vocal lessons. And this person told me that they had about 6 to 7 voice teachers that they had worked with over a short period of time. I think it was like 1 to 2 months. And so I asked them, why have you had so many voice teachers that you worked with? And they said, because none of the voice teachers were able to help them to develop this wow factor about their voice. He said, I was with my family the other day. We had the music playing in the background, and then all of a sudden, this song comes on. And once the person started singing, everybody stopped what they were doing because this person sounds so good. And he said, I want that. I want to be able to sing and everybody just be amazed and wowed. And I don't want it to just be some people. I want it to be everybody. And so I said, okay. And I asked him, I said, what is that wow factor that you want? And he got silent. So this, I'm sure, can ring true for so many different singers. And that's the fact that you want to probably develop this perfect voice, or your idea of what a perfect voice is. And you probably want that wow factor, just like this person. But I'm not here to give anybody false hope. I'm here to encourage you. And so I told him, I said, even when you find out what that wow factor is, you have to understand that that's not going to be a wow factor for everybody who's listening. You may decide that you want to develop the ability to be able to belt out high notes. That's a great vocal technique to want to learn, but you cannot expect everybody to be wowed by that. Everybody has different tastes and different things that they like. And so you cannot try to develop your voice as a singer based on what you think is going to be a wow factor for the people who's listening. There are situations where the audience is not just wowed by a person's vocal technique. They may be wowed because of the way that they express themselves, or the fact that they were even able to get on stage and be bold enough to sing in front of them. Your main focus as a singer should be for you to tap into your authenticity and understand who the true you is. Connect that with your singing and express that freely, and that wow factor will be there. There's a saying that goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I'm going to create a different phrase today. I'm going to say, a beautiful voice is in the ear of the listener. You cannot tell the person who's looking at someone whether that person is beautiful to them or not. You cannot tell the person who is listening to you sing whether they think your voice is beautiful or not. It's their job to determine that for themselves, right? Enjoy your journey as a singer. Understand that everybody's not going to rock with you, and you have to find that confidence within by first learning to embrace your voice, loving those things about your voice, working on your craft, developing your artistry, learning to express yourself authentically. And then the journey of singing will be so much more liberating, so much smoother through your process of discovering who you are as a singer.